Ali reads 9 3/4 chapters in 4 1/2 hours. What is the unit rate in chapters per hour? We have to write our answer as a fraction or a mixed number in simplest form. So the fact that they're asking for a unit rate, of course, means that we need to set up a division problem. Okay, and so ultimately, when you set up a division problem, you need to know which quantity is going to be the divisor and which quantity will be the dividend. Of course, the divisor is the number that follows the division symbol, and that's what we're going to try to identify as the divisor. And when it says chapters per hour, that indicates to us that we need to use hours as our divisor, and so 4 1/2 will be the divisor. Okay, and so let's write that there, 4 1/2. Our dividend is 9 3/4. Okay, and so now how do we go about doing this? Dividing by mixed numbers looks like it could be a little bit wonky, but there are strategies we can use to make this easier for us. And the first thing I would suggest would be to convert the quantities into into improper fractions. And of course, you should have learned by now that means that you're going to multiply the whole number in the mixed number by the denominator, and then you're going to add the numerator to that product. So 9 times 4, 36, add the 3, gives you 39. Of course, throw that back over the denominator. And do the same thing here with the divisor. 2 times 4, 8, add the 1, gives us 9. Throw that back over the denominator. So now we have 39/4 divided by 9/2. Okay, so what's the next step we're going to take here? We're going to use the old strategy, keep, change, flip. Okay, which basically means we're going to keep the dividend the same, but we're going to flip, we're going to change the division to multiplication, and then we're going to flip the divisor. And so it's going to look like this now. So keep the 39/4. We're going to flip change the division to multiplication, and then flip that divisor over. And so now our problem looks like that. And now we can just simply multiply across and then simplify. And so we'll do 39 times 2. Let's make a new slide here. So 39 times 2 and 4 times 9. Okay, so we're left now with 78. That's the 39 times 2. And then the 9 times 4, right? 4 times 9, that's 36. Okay, and now it's time to simplify. We just simply do 38 divided by 36. Okay, so 36 goes into 72, right? Twice. And so that gives us 2. And so 78 minus 72 gives us a remainder of 6. And so that's 2 and 6/36. Of course, we can still simplify this fraction, this 6/36. That becomes 1/6. And so our response to the question, what's the unit rate in chapters per hour, is going to be 2 1/6 chapters per hour.